Psychic Spoon, where you give it to Kadabra. Yeah, you go with Kadabra. Just as an example, if you go with Kadabra and give it the Psychic Spoon, you evolve it up a level to say it has to be a certain level. You can say you give it the spoon, and you give it at level. You have to make it evolve to level. We'll say 40. That'd be good. Even 35 to 40. In and around that area, you give it the spoon and make it evolve. Instead of training, you got an Alakazam. For Machamp, which has been talked about before, give it a brick piece. Because apparently if you trade a Gen 1 Machop over to a Gen 2 game, it has a brick piece. Or is whether way it is, but if you, once you get the brick piece, you say evolve it. Same level as the Kadabra with the spoon idea. One sec, everybody. Then you let it evolve, do that. Golem would be, was he a tiny pebble or ragged pebble? We'll go with that. I don't know, jagged pebble, ragged pebble, something along those lines. Same level evolution. Then you evolve it. Done. For Gengar, or to Gengar that, you have to give a hunter maybe a haunted page or something haunted or ghost, whatever. That level cap of 35 to 40. That's a good area to evolve them at. Then that is another. What was another one? Scizor and Steelix. Is that thing about that? Just the same thing, but make it so it's like just still Metal Coat Bug, Metal Coat Rock. Yeah, actually that works. Metal Coat Rock, Metal Coat Bug. You give it to him. It's like, oh, look at that. You have evolved them without having to trade them. Let's see. King's Rock Polly and King's Rock Slow. For Slowpoke and Poliwhirl. Just do the same thing. Put on. Level it up at that certain level and you are good. Let's see. I am trying to think. Is that all of them? I think so. I'm just going. Just let me think about that for a second. What was the other ones? As I'm doing this, I actually have to look it up. Let's be traded to evolve. I'm just trying to think. I think I got most of them. Okay, yeah, what Pokemon have to be traded to evolve? I think I got most of them. Kadabra, Machoke, Graveler, and Haunter. Okay. I think, did I get them all? Yeah, I know there's some Pokemon. I'm just trying to think. Not Pokemon Go. Okay, I think I got them all. I guess you also need Boulder to that, so we could give it Spike Boulder Plantump to Trevenant. No clue. I think it's a ghost. Punkaboo to Gorgeist. Shelmet to Excalibur. Okay, so I think for that, actually I'm gonna. I think there's a Pokemon Go. Holy hair! There's so many of them. I don't know. There's so many Pokemon you gotta trade. And as I was talking, I got all the boulders, so yeah. Pretty much all the Pokemon that you should have a specific item, you just let them hold and they evolve. Because I think it... before, as I'm doing this, I can actually look it up. I'm going to go Magmar. I'm just looking at Magmar and all that. Okay, Okay, so I just looked it up. Magmar does not need to be traded. It uses a Magna whatever thing. So there's that. Magnezone. Or Magneton, Electabuzz. And I think Tangela. Pretty much there's some Pokemon that it doesn't need to be traded. But still, it would be good if they just got rid of the trade mechanics and say, yeah, we listen to the fans, got rid of the trade mechanics, and we just made these certain items that only they will work for. But you only get one of them. But I'll tell that. I'll explain in a second. Oh, excuse me. But that means you only get one. Which means you can get one of each, but we'll only give you 2 Pokemon for each, 2 of those certain Pokemon. So you want to get a Gengar, or we'll go say Gengar, or Machamp, or a Golem, or an Alakazam. You have to get the certain game. This
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him.